good afternoon, morning, whenever you're listening to this, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cole.
I said don't do this. My name is Az, but we're not doing that podcast anymore. If anyone even remembers it, and we.
I am Dan.
Oh hi,
here I am.
I'm Dan.
This is Dan.
This is the first episode of a podcast series that we've been wanting to do for a really long time. Saying that, we have no rhyme nor reason for doing it, other than the fact that we've got a lot to say.
Yeah, I like talking into microphones for some reason,
so
and I'm
I.
obsessed with it. And
Dan likes singing.
I'm just going to be here.
I'm just going to be here.
Dan supplied the camera and some stuff,
and he did the audio tech. Stuff. He's producing it as well. So
yeah, he is actually he's just
So that's probably going to be shit. We'll find out.
We'll find out in the edit how that
in a
turns
second
out.
I won't be here because I'm sacked.
This is what we're calling Sad Boi Slumber Party because we're three boys who have been united through hard times.
Slumber.
And we're sad?
Yeah, we're not sad anymore.
We don't sleep together either, just
not anymore.
Just to clear that up.
Not anymore. Not anymore. No, not in the dark. No, not until.
No,
yeah.
not until.
Not
until we decide to, again.
Yeah. Again.
Yes.
Might happen. Who knows?
It might maybe
Halloween.
tonight. It's Halloween. We're recording this.
I think it was like
we were going to do a spooky theme, but it was like when you hear this, it's going to be done. And it's a bit pointless.
We'll put this out kind of post Halloween.
Well, I feel like this is unless you're going to edit it today. Can you do that?
I haven't got the.
I don't know what I'm looking at my watch.
I don't know why. It's
not going to give me any answers.
You looking at your watch made me look at my watch.
It's one of those things.
But for anybody that doesn't know us, which probably a lot of you, I would assume.
I'm guessing anyone who's going to listen to that initially is going to be like, hello, friends who are trying to support us.
We are friends. Or it might be people that have listened to later episodes of this who want to go back from the beginning. Because I do that with a lot of podcasts, to be honest. I go back and go through the entire catalogue. And then I realise, actually, the first episode of this is really shit, so let's not listen to that. Let's move on. So this is just going to be our kind of bookend.
Yeah, we've got to find our groove.
We've got to find our groove. We've got to find our niche and find what we want to talk about, to be honest.
We were all isolated and stuff and couldn't talk for a while.
Well, this is exactly it. We've come off the back of a really tough
time. What's the fucking point?
Really tough year and a half. We've been coming back to normal for what seems like 6 months at least.
Yeah, exactly.
So within that kind
rediscovered bars and stuff.
Yeah, exactly that. We've rediscovered alcohol.
I've rediscovered alcohol.
Reliving our 20s, basically.
Yeah.
But really, I think fundamentally, we went through a really hard time. Not necessarily during lockdown, but during the period.
Woe is us, right?
Yeah, exactly. we were in a position where, I don't know, we just felt burnt out by everything.
Yeah, exactly. So we're just...
everybody else.
Like everybody
else. But this is our podcast, so we'll talk about our shit.
Yeah, so fuck your sadness, we don't care.
We're selfish.
No, it's fuck your happiness. Right?
Yeah, our whole ethos is fuck your happiness. But again, I would like to point out that we are coming off the other side of this, and we are...
we wanted to do
it for myself, maybe, but I'm feeling a lot better now.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, we all have gone through some personal things, and we're all there to lean on each other. And we were like, we should make a podcast, just to.
I feel like
there might be other people out there that we can reach to and help. Maybe I don't know. Do we want to help people?
Maybe. Can we help people?
I don't like people.
I don't think we should.
I'm kidding. I love you all.
I don't think we should be used as role models.
No, actually, I'm not a role model.
No, we'll just put that out first and foremost.
Absolutely not.
But I think the reality of it is turning 30 during lockdown and just
that happened,
having a full-blown... And it was the case of just having an existential crisis, right? Because you and I, as turned 31 fairly recently...
Yeah. To be fair, that hit me harder than turning 30. Turning 31 was weird. It was like, shit, I'm actually in it. Yeah.
Well, I've still got...
Yeah, you've got that to come. So Dan isn't 31 yet. So, yeah.
How long? 3 months?
3 months. Yeah. Good luck. It's
alright, we've got each other. But it hit me different. It was weird. It was like it was strange because you were saying on your 31st birthday, you were like, I feel strange, and I was like, you're alright. And then I had my birthday, and I was like, fuck no, this is weird.
Yeah.
I'm in my 30s now, and I'm still going out drinking with my friends.
Here we are. And what we're going to do for my 31st? Viva?
Probably
Go
if anyone knows Colchester, we're always in Viva.
Yeah, find us, just track us down.
With a Long Island iced tea.
Oh yeah, buy us one. I'll take
Please,
free
they're
Long Island.
expensive.
Yeah, they are very
We're
expensive.
running out of money.
My bank statement does not like me, so yeah.
Not many people do.
Like me?
Sorry,
Oh,
I didn't mean it like that.
I thought I was beloved.
Oh, you are. I love you.
I keep touching you.
I
today.
know you do.
So
I keep touching
handy,
Cole.
so
I don't
handy.
know why.
It's
It's
so,
all down.
like-
Just keep touching. I mounted him earlier and I got cramped. It was
Dan,
awkward.
this is like now
So-
we're
I feel
human.
about that.
Yeah,
centipede.
that happened. Yeah.
Oh, no, you did mount me. Yeah, no, it was quite.
Yeah. So anyway, getting back to so we're tangenting. So getting back to what this podcast is going to be. It's going to be whatever the fuck we want it to be.
Yeah.
And if you give us some feedback down the line, we'll talk about stuff that you want us to talk about.
Give us some themes.
We
give
might
us some
talk about
questions.
some we'll talk about probably some mental health stuff.
Yeah.
I guess because we're
Because that's just. I mean,
Going for it.
I feel like we're far
But-
more open as well than we used to be about talking about that kind of
I
stuff.
think.
It's
I think
easier
it's
for
because
me
you
to.
pulled it out of us.
Oh, Dan!
I mean, to a degree, but also he's chaos.
He doesn't want to give me credit. That's
Yeah, I don't want to
I'll give you credit.
I'll give like my therapist credit for like pulling it out of me.
Oh, okay, that's different though.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I'll give you credit for being my therapist for the last 12 years.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
basically.
Exactly. I don't get paid. Can you pay me?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't deserve it. But yeah, we want it to be exactly.
Yeah, like
this. It's a
we're
forum. It's an open forum, you know.
Yeah, exactly. We might talk about music and stuff.
We're talking
and
about movies,
movies
video
and
games, all the shit that we
like that.
used to talk
Dan
about.
might talk. Who knows?
I might do. I'm mainly here to listen, chime in every 10 minutes.
To be fair, we established this, and we've established this fairly early on. Dan is a man of few words, but when he does pipe up, it is absolutely
He legit
gold.
is like Silent Bob.
Yeah.
He is that. It's like when he says shit, it's so poignant and it's
so
like and
meaningful.
accurate and it's like
Or just fucking hilarious.
or that. Yeah. Exactly.
Now you're making it sound like I'm going to say amazing things.
Oh,
It's
sorry,
just going to be
sorry, we're fucked him up.
sorry,
He's
mate.
set for disaster now. Sorry.
I'm going to be quiet for the rest of this podcast.
Okay. Now I have nothing to say.
Oh god. Well, in which case, I'll just fucking carry this vehicle then, shall I? But as we quite rightly pointed out, it's Halloween today. Completely unintentionally, we decided to start this venture today because we are.
Well, I was hungover yesterday.
You're
today.
always hungover.
I was hungover. I was hungover and I was like, let's just fucking do it.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, all right. And then all of a sudden I was like, make us a logo, Cole.
I did.
And he did. And now you're seeing it somewhere. It's a little strange man. And it's lovely. He's a sad boy.
I
Wait, have
stole
we
off the internet.
finalised on what we're using?
I don't
The little
know.
boy. The little
We are-
boy.
boy.
The little boy.
The little boy, the
That's
one
what
that
I
you
call
didn't
it.
like to begin with until I said, no, I like it. And you was like, actually, yeah, no, I like it too.
Basically,
Yes.
as this piece of shit.
Yes.
That's what we've established.
No, when you were like, oh, he's a sad boy, I was like, oh, yeah. And then Dan was like, he'd look good on a t-shirt.
like he's in-
promo.
Looks like he's in a bed as well, which
Yeah,
is why
he's tucked in. He's tucked in. Yeah, he's sad.
Yeah, you'll see it, I'm
Little sad
sure.
boy.
Well, yeah, they'll see it. We're attached to this.
But also, we're
Somewhere.
boys who consume a lot of media as well, so I feel like we have a lot being fed into us that we're able to like relate outwardly. What by that I mean, I know that doesn't make a lot of
just headbutted
sense.
this.
Don't stop headbutting your microphone.
Sorry.
But by that I mean Dan's checking to see whether or not the camera has stopped.
It hasn't.
Unfortunately, I'm wearing contact lenses, so I can't focus.
It's flashing.
fine,
It's
we can
flashing
see.
record.
Right,
It's
if
flashing
you two can
record.
see, that's good because I can't.
It's flashing record.
It is
Blind.
flashing record.
Okay.
We need to do that.
Yeah, I'm deaf. So
I can't remember what I was saying now. Fuck
who
you.
fucking cares?
Who cares?
You were tangenting about some shit.
Well, I was going to talk about Halloween.
What about Halloween?
It's now.
It is, but
Well, it's not. It's tomorrow.
so
We're going to face paint after this, and then
You guys
maybe
are.
that's what we should have put down in this.
So-
Really, it's just like
me and you
just
face
dressed
painted
each other up.
sent a hilarious text message
Because why not?
about chaos. No, I
Because
was
what,
gonna say,
though?
do we want to talk about why we go
Why
with this stuff?
Halloween?
Why Halloween?
Why Halloween? So Halloween was developed from the pagan ritual Samhain, in like the fucking 1200s.
why do you hold so much knowledge?
What do you know? Is that actually legit?
Yeah,
you
well,
could
it's
be saying
talking
anything.
about-
Oh yeah, I could be like, oh yeah, it was by Nathaniel the pagan, and in 1274, and
Halloween
he
was
said,
originally a pagan festival.
well, I know that.
Yeah.
All has
it's
in,
called-
blah, blah, blah,
No,
blah,
it was
blah.
called Samhain originally.
Samhain?
Yeah.
But
I
it's
prefer
like,
that.
it's like the other day when you started talking about gods, and you like gave me an
Oh, like, yeah,
and you went
Greek-
up
Oh
and
yeah, I was talking to him
my
about.
God.
I was talking to him earlier about Icarus, and he was like, "Oh yeah,
You
he's,
don't know shit about Icarus,
How
basically.
do you hold all this knowledge?
I established this quite early on. I retain a lot of useless information.
Yeah.
And it is useless information, but I am fucking great at a pub quiz because I will just leak all of this stuff that I'm like. I don't know how I knew this.
I think
Yes.
I think that my memory is just fucking going so bad in old age.
100%. Like, my short-term memory is actually terrible.
Legit.
But my long-term memory is great about things like mythology.
It's getting real bad. Like, I just forget things instantly. Like,
I don't remember what I did yesterday.
I don't know.
No, you're not.
I was drunk.
What's the fucking point?
Oh yeah, you're permanently
That's
drunk.
what I'm putting it down to, because, like earlier, I had to ask, what did we do last weekend? I don't know if it's because of the alcohol, or because I'm just forgetting what I'm doing a week before.
I mean, I went on a date, and then I had to like come to you after, because it was like that.
Because you were like,
that was terrible.
Oh god.
Well, it wasn't terrible. I hope she doesn't see this. It wasn't terrible. And cut there. Sorry. It wasn't terrible.
No, you explained. You just
we just didn't click, and it wasn't actually terrible. He wasn't saving me. I just went for a drink after, and ended up getting pissed. So
yeah, because you kept buying us Jaeger bombs.
Oh,
did I?
Of course you did.
Oh, good
This
lord.
is the downfall of every night out. Is the Jaeger bomb.
Yeah.
And I'll say that on the record. The moment a Jaeger bomb is bought, the first Jaeger, it's like okay,
it's over.
It's over. It's game over. And I feel like everybody knows this, and yet for some reason it's a mystery. At the same time, everybody is just like, "Oh, when did it all go wrong?" Of course, it went wrong when you bought fucking Jaeger.
This is that thing.
Yeah,
it's
it was
like
you that done it.
I don't remember. The alcohol is not the solution.
Alcohol
basically.
isn't the solution, but
I wonder where it stopped recording.
I don't know. By the way, we've got to cut this together.
If it was like Genius Tour, when that went black, we'd have a black string.
Yeah.
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 I'll,
That's...
I'll throw some idents in there.
Yeah, you can put some Shrek memes in
I'll
there.
put my TV production degree to good use.
Yeah,
Shrek memes.
Is that a thing?
No. Well, remember when I used to edit the YouTube series and I used to put random like Dat Boys in and shit.
Yeah, just
I'll
put him
do
in.
that.
Yeah,
Just cover
just put
Dan's
that fucking
face.
goofy thing where it's like, I'll fucking do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
I'll just put that face on your face.
Yes, please.
That
is me.
That is your ethos at the moment. So I'll just fucking do it again. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I feel like if there's any one of us three that gives less of a shit,
Yeah.
it's you.
Oh, I am chaos. Yeah, I'm not the solution to this little group here at all.
No. I don't think any of us.
You're
really
like,
are.
I want to stop drinking, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
We double down!
Yeah.
I had my flat broken into by these two guys because they were like, "Hey, you're coming out," and I was like, "No, I'm in my PJs." And I got told off.
Fucking get dressed.
Get dressed, you're coming. Which is basically my fucking sex life.
Get dressed, you're coming.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what? What does that even mean?
I don't know.
I don't understand that
Oh
comment.
god,
I don't understand. There's so many layers to that.
that.
No, please leave that in because that's fantastic.
Yeah, that's not coming.
Okay, fuck's sake. But yeah, so our psyches are very fragile at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm undergoing a process whereby I'm trying to be a better, stronger person.
Yeah, I'm trying to just be okay.
I'm just trying to get through a working week.
I was to say, I'm actually alright.
Yeah, I'm genuinely.
I'm genuinely alright.
I feel like we are okay. I feel like we're in a much stronger
It's called
position
Sad
now.
Boi Slumber Party. So, but I'm not that sad.
But this is it. This is where we come from.
No, we have got better. We were sad.
Oh, all three of us are better than we were this time a month ago.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I
100%.
don't know where the turning point
I don't know
was.
about
No, me
Cole,
neither.
because he keeps going up and down to doing 5 shots in one go.
Yeah.
So I'm not drinking at all.
Yeah, no, I only did 5 shots in a row
So
of tequila
hot and cold.
one time because I've established this and I've spoken to my therapist about it as well. I am a sucker when it comes to beer pressure because I feel like it's.
It sounded like you said beer pressure.
Yeah,
Like, basically better.
it is basically beer pressure. So the moment people are like, "No, you're coming out," or in the case of the 5 shots of tequila in a row, I was being looked at and stared at hard and said, "No, you're fucking doing this."
Who did that?
You
Jim.
know who...
Jim.
Oh, he don't even drink. Oh,
Exactly, but he was trying to
We
live
weren't going to
vicariously.
name dropping this.
I don't give a shit. Ginger, a piece of shit.
he's dead. That's different.
He's dead.
I didn't say he's dead.
He's not dead.
Oh, he's not dead.
I hope he's not dead.
Oh, please.
Oh God, I love you.
Don't be. You need to not do that because drinking tequila is disgusting. As well.
Yeah, but
What's
we
that?
have this thing amongst me.
Amongst me.
Amongst
We have this thing amongst me.
Yeah, we have this thing called Among Us.
Are you split personality disorder?
Yeah, I think I do. I think I might do. No, yeah.
We are Coleman. Yeah, that was your tag.
It
or
was
something
because
at the time.
on Xbox
Oh,
it still
Xbox,
is. Don't add me. I don't know you. But
I think please add him, please. Just
No.
send him messages.
the last thing I need is thousands of Xbox messages.
How popular do you think this is going to be?
Out of the 5 people that are going to watch this.
There's only like
if that's
6 people who catch this on Instagram and they're like, I might listen to that for 5 minutes and then realise it's a big pile of shit and they'll be like,
just 3 wankers talking bollocks.
The 3 wankers talking bollocks. If anybody from the States is listening to this, they're going to love that phrase.
Is that going to be our tagline? Bollocks.
Yeah, 3 wankers talking bollocks.
Sad Boi Slumber Party. I said Sad Boi September. So can we just establish this, right, by the way? So we were all going through some stuff in like September.
Yeah.
So we like
congregated.
congregated.
I mean, you say we all were. I've been going through stuff.
Well, he was going through it a bit longer, but me and Cole were playing catch up with going through some personal shit, which we won't divulge. But yeah, we were going through some shit, and we were like, right, okay, we'll go out, and then all of a sudden it was September, and it was like, it's Sad Boi September, because you know,
I don't know how that caught on.
Hot girl summer, Sad Boi September. Here we are. So yeah, that's how this conglomerate.
I will go with it. Why not?
Why not? We're a conglomerate of
limited
people.
company.
Yeah.
LLC.
Yeah.
PLC.
PLC.
Yeah.
TLC.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
I was thinking the wrestling match.
Oh,
but...
of course you were.
I like Men in Pants. It's great. Yes, I like
Sad Boi September. So that's the origins of Sad Boi September.
That's the origins, and then we've.
It wasn't really much of an origin story though. It was just like we're sad. It's September. Sad Boi September.
Yeah.
What more is there to
That's our creativity.
Really? Yeah. Then it was Oh Shit October.
No, it's Oh No October.
Oh No October.
No, it's Oh Shit.
Oh, it is Oh Shit.
It's Oh Shit October.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
What's November going to be?
Not again, November.
Yeah, pretty much. That's where Coleman drinks tequila.
No, I'm not going to drink tequila.
Not again, November. Oh God.
Is that what we're doing tonight?
I'll drink tequila.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I'd like to point out I'm sick, by the way, so that's why I'm coughing and
He doesn't have COVID, by the way.
I don't have COVID. I've been doing
COVID.
tests. I'm fine. I'm just snotty and a bit coffee.
Coffee.
And here we are.
A bit coffee.
And here you guys are.
Here we are.
Get
He
in my
can't stop
jam.
touching you today.
Oh no, he wants it.
Literally, this boy's getting kissed tonight. It's
Oh,
gonna be,
God.
It's gonna be lovely.
Please.
Oh God, please kiss me. Can you tell we did podcasts together before? We do this all the time. It's in sync.
I went back and I listened to some of the old podcasts. And I listened
as bad as this?
Yeah, pretty much. Fucking god awful, and anybody who's listened to them can attest to that. But also the fact that I always used to say exactly a lot.
Do you know what I say?
That was my way of shutting you up.
Was it actually?
Me just going exactly, and then trying to talk.
Oh, sorry. Do you do this though? You get carried away, and then I have to cut in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, shut the fuck
up.
Please shut the fuck up.
We don't have that.
How about we
all
just shut the fuck up?
This is why we've befriended Dan, because we don't have that problem.
No, we argue. He's like our child.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, you are like our child.
He's our child and our mind.
And I don't like it when you two argue.
We
So
were
upset,
big-
they're like, Papa!
Papa, please!
Papa's, stop!
It's like yesterday we were bickering, and Dan was like, "This is giving me flashbacks to like what's happening." You're bringing back trauma. That's gonna be so loud. I'm so sorry.
I mean, yeah, that went
was that
through.
peak?
Yeah, that was very loud. So sorry.
peaked all three microphones.
Anyone who's ever listened to one of my podcasts knows that is a thing. I listened back to one of mine the other day actually because I was intrigued about the podcast that I did last summer, and I had one which I called the Drunk Cast, and I literally started it by screaming my guest's name at her, and I was like. Because I used to record a thing after to like intro the episode.
Right.
I was like, by the way, it's going to be really loud in a second. I'm really sorry.
Headphone.
Yeah, you're like, fuck. And it was super loud. So yeah, sorry.
Trying to like produce anything with you in it is impossible because your levels are just all over the fucking place.
Yeah, and I swear a lot. And again,
oh god, yeah, going back and
sorry,
censoring
kids.
old videos and stuff was just a nightmare. Sorry, kids.
Sorry, there's no
Parental
kids,
advisory,
there's no kids listening to
explicit.
this. Yeah, I love how we're all sitting here drinking energy drinks. We are like,
Oh, we are. We're fucking 12.
yeah. What are we?
I'm wearing a backwards hat.
hell.
Dan's dressed like the Joker.
He actually is.
I mean, not really a Joker. I'm just dressed like.
You're a bit Jared Leto, Joker.
Yeah,
a
it's a
little bit.
little bit.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
can
you
do
are
that.
as sexy
You
as
just
him.
need the
so-
grills now.
That's alright.
I'll take that.
You'll get kissed later as well.
Fucking outside. Please.
Let's go stop tapping this can as well. So
Yeah, because that's going to be on the fucking podcast.
I'm a fucking liability.
You are basically. We need to tie you down.
Yes. Please,
Goodness
don't let me
me.
out of the house.
But we've gone off on a tangent massively. Me drinking lots of tequila. Tequila Cole was a thing
Yeah,
once.
to kill Cole.
Because I turned
to kill Cole.
to kill a Coleman bird.
Yeah.
Because I turned up to a barbecue at Az's once with an entire bottle of Jose Cuervo and thought it'd be a good idea just to drink it out the bottle.
Who's he?
Jose,
Ah.
my friend.
That's making a bad joke. Sorry.
Yeah, fuck off. And I drank it and I blacked out.
He did.
And
Yeah.
I had
He
a dance off.
You did have a dance-off, actually. I can't remember who you had that with, but it was...
Our friend Brad, yeah.
Oh, was it Brad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And there's video footage of this somewhere, but
it's in the ether.
I don't remember it.
I'm sure if you just search on your iPhone, and that weird thing, have you got that on your phone, where you can search?
I search for thing and it comes
I searched sombrero, and pictures just... Look at this.
Don't do this now. This is not good for an audio medium.
I don't... no, we've got video.
Oh, okay.
Sombrero legit brings me Sombrero Coleman! Sombrero
Don't show
Coleman!
that on fucking fire. He is. I don't even know when that happened.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's fucking great.
That's fucking weird. It fucking scares me though.
Is this iOS 15?
Like we were saying the other day, everyone is listening.
Well, I feel like technology is taking a real heavy turn at the moment with... I mean, we don't have to get political or anything, but like with the Facebook Meta shit...
That's scaring me.
It is scaring me a lot as well because they are effectively building the metaverse, which will be...
That's what they're calling it, isn't it? Like,
the metaverse, which will
I've
be the Matrix.
actually really read much about it.
It's going to be the real life Matrix.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is Zuckerberg going to be there?
Probably.
Is Bezos going to be there?
Yeah, they're all there, mate.
Oh, fuck, man. Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. We've watched a lot of Burnham.
That's basically been carrying us through Sad Boi September and beyond, to be honest.
I'd say
and beyond.
10 times.
Oh, more.
Oh, I've watched it more than 10 times. I think I watched it every night for a week. So
I've listened to the album constantly.
I think I watched it twice in one day when I first watched it. I was like, this is just fantastic. I need to watch this again.
Yeah. Oh, it's very good. Go watch it if you haven't seen that, by the way.
Who hasn't seen it at this point? We're all trapped indoors still.
I feel like it's one thing.
No, but everybody was sad at the same time, so...
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
reality.
So yeah, I mean, this is it. Reality's fucking dark. Technology is dark.
Oh yeah, it's real dark. This conversation has gone some fucking twists turns already.
Yeah, but this is why people tune in
Yeah.
to this podcast.
Yeah.
Of which
Next week we'll actually when we do
We'll have
the
a
next
theme.
one, we'll have a theme.
Yeah.
But this episode we were just like,
We
here
just
we
wanted-
are.
we wanted to
This is
introduce
us.
us,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Yeah.
I mean, if you do actually...
I was gonna say you were drowning. My back hurts. Will you massage me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Will you stop touching each other? I feel so left out.
Oh damn!
It's okay. This is getting real lovey right now.
Oh, this is getting real handsy now.
That's actually real good.
You're not really getting...
I'm real
stuff
good
from
with
it.
my hands.
Okay. Okay, that's a different podcast. Would you make a podcast about that?
No.
Oh, I'd listen to that.
Okay, what I'm talking about how good I am with my hands.
Yeah, and why you have to put your clothes on
When you come.
when you come.
I forgot I said that. Thanks for reminding me.
That's all right, no
That
worries.
in the comedy world is called a callback.
Yes.
Oh. So
Heavy.
we're all terrible at this. You can tell.
What?
Oh,
No,
you two
we're
are
not.
far better than this, but I'm naturally a mute anyway, so I'm
That's
not,
all right.
not really...
You chiming in. It's fine.
You fucking prick.
Whoa. Okay.
Sorry, that was aggressive. You know I love you.
so mean to me, Papa?
I don't know whether he keeps calling you Papa
I
like
don't
that.
know.
It's really.
You got daddy issues.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw it earlier on. He was like, "Don't fucking keep bickering.
Oh my
Stop
god.
arguing."
It's Halloween. I'm fucking scared. To be honest.
So, what the fuck am I going out as?
What are you going
What are you going
You're
out?
wearing that shirt and putting face paint on.
I've got a spooky shirt. It's got the death on it.
It's got the death.
Le Death.
The death. Look, not only death. The death.
Le Death.
Yeah, him. The one
What are
who
you going
holds the
out as?
keys.
This with face paint and blood.
I feel like that is.
He's
Just
got
come out.
a
I've
LED.
got a purge
Oh,
mask.
you got a purge mask?
Yeah, I'm not going to put it on now.
I was going to say, no,
because
don't do
there's
that.
no point.
I was going to suggest it and I backtracked slightly, but you were like, no,
I'm not going to do it.
ask me to do that.
I'm just going to. There's a 16-year-old boy at the moment.
16-year-old boy, you wish you looked that young.
I do. But I get told. And this is one thing me and Dan can
Hey, fuck you.
empathise with. We get told all the time that we look real young, which is quite nice.
Oh, we got ID'd when we went to...
Why do I have these on?
I don't know. Yeah,
Can you
as
see,
for
can you
his
see the screen
classes.
though?
Sorry?
Can you see when that cuts out? Because I still can't.
No, I need it
not
when the
that
screen's
fucking
not that
blind.
close. Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Sorry, I had glasses on because Cole stole my glasses.
I'm wearing them now.
Yeah, we were
This is
talking about...
pointless.
Content.
Content.
Fuck up.
Sorry, down with the speech.
We were talking about us getting mistaken for being... You can move, you fucking...
No, you stay still. He's still.
You keep still. So we were talking about getting mistaken for our ages. And obviously we went and got ID'd the other night. The bloke, when we went to karaoke,
Oh, yeah.
the bloke looked at our IDs and he just went, you weren't born in 91. It's like, yeah. It's like, I'm 24 and I thought you was younger than me. It's like, well, yeah.
Oh, wow.
you
That's
cool
great. Do you know what's hilarious? He looked at my ID and he goes, it was the hair. I was like, dude, my face has not changed since I was 10 years old. I was like, I look the same.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
And also, if he's like, oh, I thought you were fucking younger than me, you should have said, yeah, because you look like a sack of shit.
No, because he was a big bloke and he would have knocked me out.
I hope he's not listening to this.
Oh, I hope he is.
Jesus.
Christ, what's his name?
John Stevenson. That's the tour.
Why does that keep coming back today?
Because I'm going out as zombie John Stevenson tonight, that's why.
But this is an inside joke that does not work on podcasts.
It doesn't. I earlier said I was going out as zombie John Stevenson. John Stevenson he isn't anyone, basically. Yeah.
It's generic name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like John Smith.
Yeah, but not.
Cool.
I'm sick.
Are you okay?
No.
Do you need to go home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call my mummy.
Do you want a lemsip?
Oh,
I touched you again, for fuck's sake.
Oh, God, who's going to listen to this?
Nobody's going to listen to this. This is fucking unhinged.
Yeah, but it's great at the same time.
I'm sure it's...
I'm proud of us.
I'm sure someone will like it.
I'm proud of us for just doing it. And I feel like this is the same with all content at the moment.
Legit,
right? It's just, right, you've got to actively sit down and just fucking do it. Because I've had plans to do a podcast by myself for a really long time that, like, I've recorded one of, but I haven't put out. Mm-hmm. Like, we've had plans to do this for a really long time. But until somebody actively turns around and goes, no, fuck this, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
You don't do it. And, like, we went through an entire year of being trapped indoors where some of the most creative minds on the planet were putting shit out onto the internet.
Yeah.
And I was sat there and I was like, I am terrible.
Well,
I am not talented. I am not creative. Like, everybody else is better than I am. And it worked so well at, like, suppressing my own creative juices.
Yeah.
That I was just like, oh, I'm a piece of shit, basically, and what's the point? But unless you actively turn that...
If you don't fucking just do it, then you don't do it. That's why I did the podcast last year. I'm gutted I stopped doing that, really. Because I wanted to carry that
fucking
on.
go on, then.
But then...
Dare you?
I mean, we're doing this.
Yeah, leave.
I literally, this is my house.
Yeah. It's my house.
It's my house. Yeah, I wanted to carry on doing that, but then obviously we're doing this. But yeah, I'm just, it changed when I was like, let's do one together.
Yeah.
Rather than doing one on your own. And
then
I
the dynamic that we have as well. I mean, primarily when we're out and we're drinking, we sit there and just chat shit anyway.
Yeah.
So there's no point in
let's
just fucking record it. And that's really what, like, any self-respecting podcast or YouTube series or anything like that just comes from a concept of, like, why don't we just get a camera involved,
Yeah.
Why don't you record it?
Well, you didn't want to record this.
I'm glad
you were
I
like,
did.
we don't need a camera.
I just don't like looking at my face these days.
No, me neither. No, your face, not mine. I'm joking, I love you. I keep touching you.
You do keep touching me, I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, exactly, that's good. But you just got to fucking do it. And we're doing it. And, like, this is probably a mess, but, again, we'll find our groove and we'll carry on and we'll just keep giving you stuff to listen to.
Yeah. I feel, right, so, obviously...
Should we actually carry this one on?
Yeah.
Rather than hit a wall and stop?
Yeah, of course. I'm going to carry it on.
Because we're good at that.
We've got more to fucking say.
Have we?
I think so.
Sometimes.
We'll
talk about The Matrix next week. I'm touching you again.
The Matrix next week. The Matrix is not out for a month.
We'll talk about it, okay?
Okay, what? We'll go back.
I don't know.
We'll talk about films in general next week.
You can tell that we haven't done this.
That was you last night.
Huh?
Help me, was you last night?
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I really wanted to go home last night. Dan wouldn't let me go home. We went out for a drink.
No. That's a lie. Because you was help me, and then you was like, oh, I'm great, and then help me.
Just start a rumor.
Oh, I kept going up and down.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Fucking roller coaster.
Start a rumor that when Dan gets drunk, he's just real mean.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He beat the shit out of me the other week. It was terrible.
Yeah, he threw me down the stairs in V-Bar.
Yeah, he told me he was going to spit on my face and punch me in the jeans, and he did.
Punched you in the jeans?
Yeah.
Where in the jeans?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Will you stop fucking
I thought you said... What did you keep I thought you said, where in the jeans? Like, where in the jeans in the pantry?
That's what I asked you. You just said...
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, you.
So basically, as his reality is completely warped and he has no idea what's going on anymore. And to be honest, nor do I.
Yeah, you're both pretty fucked today. Why am I the one that's the most...
Why did we choose today to record this?
You were the ones that went out drinking and I was perfectly happy just living my life, being super chill, and I did not indulge any of that shit. I didn't let any of that shit in. I had a really nice night, went to bed, woke up, refreshed.
I mean, I went to bed and woke up.
I did some journaling. I had a really nice morning routine. I did some yoga. Like,
you did some yoga?
Yeah.
I would have slept for long this morning, but I got woken up by you two fucking sending voice notes to go, meh.
Is that not our life?
And I woke up, I was like, Jesus, I'm popular. I was like, it's just these two fucking morons talking to each other.
Yeah, but not even talking, just sending noises.
Yeah, just sending noises. I literally wake up in the morning and I just send a voice note into our group chat. And
Why am I wearing
like,
your glasses still?
Ruining my story.
Sorry, carry on, bitch.
Ruining my fucking story. Well, ain't even an interesting story. Shut up! Ain't even an interesting story. I send a noise note.
George, you're fucking broken.
Is that camera
Who's gonna listen to this? It's still recording.
Good.
Who's gonna listen to this? Oh,
It's the first
Anyone.
one.
I'm gonna. It's just me. This is just for my own entertainment, really. I send a voice note in the morning, going pretty much every morning, basically.
Yeah. Just take clips out of this and just like put on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah.
Really clips of just us.
Yeah, I'm having them. I literally can't talk. Do you know, I was having a shower just now, thinking about coming down to do this, and I was like, I can't speak. I was like,
Why were you speaking to
I've been
yourself
out
in
drinking
the
for 2 nights.
Stop taking him! I have not had this much physical contact in so long.
Me neither.
God.
Oh. That collective.
It's the reality
Yeah,
setting.
it's just setting in. Like, what the fuck are we recording right now?
But this is it. Like we just send voice notes to one another, just like, and that's all it needs to be.
That's
I think
it.
we all have this level of understanding now.
It is a good portion of groans
Yes.
just from voice
I
notes.
just said extra large portion. I can't speak. I said extra
Extra
large. Extra large piece of ground.
I'll have one extra large portion of groan.
Extra large ground.
You don't need to go out dressed as anything for Halloween, you fucking spooky cunt.
Oh my god.
I just dropped a C-bomb on a podcast as
Oh, it's
well.
fine.
What am I?
No one's
Sorry.
going to listen to it anyway. They'll get 10 minutes in and be like, fuck,
Fuck this.
It's really hot in this room. It's because you keep touching me. I swear I'm just getting all fucking hot and bothered.
You're all flustered.
Yeah. This is
All this
descended.
human contact is too much.
This has descended into chaos.
I mean,
Knew it was going to.
Oh,
But it's episode 1.
yeah, I mean,
It stopped recording. Oh no, you have to fill it with white noise.
I'm gonna put little static bursts in.
Yeah, okay, cool, we're back. Hello.
Like the movie Poltergeist.
It's episode 1, like, whatever. Like, this is a mess.
I mean, just to get us back on track.
Yeah, go on,
like,
rein it in.
so obviously, Sad Boi. Oh, fuck.
What happened?
I don't know my chest. It's like there's just fucking human beings.
He hasn't been outside all week, really.
No, I
so-
genuinely haven't. I was so sick Tuesday, Wednesday, and this is really the first time that I've been out of doors. That phrase is weird, isn't it? Out of doors.
That's not a phrase.
No,
I was
it
going to
is.
say, you said that completely wrong.
No, like, that is a
of
phrase.
doors.
I've been out of doors.
Like, people
What,
say
you
that.
ran out of
Really?
doors?
Human beings say that.
I've heard you say that.
Oh,
and
why
that's
don't you
it.
go out of doors?
What, wait, no.
What?
No one says that. Come, internet, help us.
Please, no. Don't.
I've not heard that saying before.
Just like, yeah, what?
No one.
Out
Go
of
into the
doors.
great out of doors.
Dude, you're digging yourself a big hole. That's not a
I'm
saying.
not digging myself a hole because I'm certain this is a thing.
I'd say Google it, but let's not.
No, because we don't
we're
need
on
to do that
camera.
on
No,
podcast.
exactly. But we'll Google it after.
Dan's going
Oh,
for
Dan
it.
just doesn't give a shit. He's quiet anyway. so-
Producer Dan is
That's
going
not a
for it.
saying.
I'm sure it is.
When?
When all the time that
Now?
now.
Out of doors.
Yeah.
Anyway, he hasn't been outdoors.
I haven't been out of doors. And oh, fuck.
That's out of doors. It's like you ran out of doors. This is a
I
pointless
mean, it's
conversation.
actually in a dictionary.
What do you mean it's in the dictionary?
Out of doors,
Is in the
meaning
dictionary.
in
How's
or
that?
into the open air.
Holy shit.
Coleman wins again because fuck you. That's why this is a jingle that I'm making now. Piss.
Piss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you haven't been out of doors. Now you're out of doors. And now I'm saying
I
it.
was
Well,
bringing this back.
Go on, rein it in.
Sad Boi September,
End.
it, was the thing that was derivative of us being sad. We are now in a much stronger position because I feel like we've all transcended beyond our sadness. We have gotten to a
Jesus
point.
Christ, this sound is making it sound real enlightening.
Yeah, because we.
Let's put it this way.
I feel like
Let me put it in like normal person terms.
as if
we
I'm
were
not a normal person.
Oh,
you
you're
cheeky bastard.
What are you saying? We transcended
Out of doors.
out of doors. We were 3 friends who helped each other out for a rough time that we're all going through, and now we're doing a podcast together. And here we are. That is literally all it is, and it's real cute.
We've
It's
spent
real humble.
what 40 minutes
to get to that
to get
point.
to that point.
and you fucking stuck around.
I don't think they did.
Talking
mate,
to
be
yourself
honest.
when you rewatch this.
Yeah, me. I stuck
Yeah.
around. Yeah, I don't leave.
I love me!
Ah! So yeah, should we wrap it up? Like,
What, do we need to? I've still got more to say.
What do you want to say?
How long has it been going for?
40
I don't
minutes.
know, I didn't put the timer on, it's just fucking going
It's
through
just
bars.
going.
But
Well-
we've had to reset that twice.
Okay, so yeah,
once
not quite 40 minutes.
Okay.
Dead air. I think the only other point that I wanted to say is that we're doing okay now, and really we're coming out of the boxes real strong, because we what was that? Why?
That was me coming out of doors.
Fucking don't come anywhere.
Okay.
Get dressed.
Get dressed.
I got to get dressed. You're coming and get dressed.
Like for me, getting to a really good place took a lot of hard work, and like I owe it to you boys for being there, for being like hugely supportive of me throughout that. And I'm not trying to get mushy or anything like that. What I do want to say on the record is that like we've all been there for each other throughout this period, as Az says, and we're now in a like a much healthier place where, you know, I'm not on social media anymore. That's been really fucking helpful.
I took a break. Growth. Like, Jesus, that helped.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't.
I give a shit.
I took a break for a month.
Yeah, I feel like I got to a point throughout COVID and throughout like lockdown and stuff where it became such a vice, and I was using it for the wrong reasons.
As I was gonna say, I think that's the thing, is like when I was sort of a bit like, what do I do? Yeah. It was like I was just staring at it more than I would normally. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know why.
It became a crutch.
Yeah, that's the only way to sort of put it, really, is that it became a crutch, but it wasn't a crutch that was actually helping.
No, it's not healthy.
And well, it's not healthy.
Well, we know that social media's not healthy anyway.
No, well, know that, but it wasn't helping anything. No. And it was just like, why am I staring at this? So I just fucking deleted everything. Yeah. Apart from Twitter, I kept that, but yeah.
I think my problem is I would literally just don't know what to do.
Yeah,
but that's the point, is then you find stuff to do.
Yeah, you find
Until I do a lot now is... Wait, sorry. What? What?
You said, you know what I do a lot. I just said wank.
Oh, you said wank. Oh, you said wait. So I was like, wait for what?
You.
Wait for wank?
Yeah.
Okay. No, apart from heavy masturbation. I fucking, like, if I want to watch something...
What makes masturbation
I'll, like,
heavy?
Put my phone on Do Not Disturb and stuff.
We'll ignore that.
Carry on.
No, hold on. What makes masturbation heavy?
You said heavy masturbation.
Like, lots of it.
Oh, okay.
Not like I'm by putting a weight on my wrist. You get those, right? Wrist rates? Wrist rates? I can't speak. This is... entered a realm that I didn't want it to enter. Releasing my spirits.
I can't deal with this anymore. I can't.
I was making a poignant moment.
Okay, sorry, you were being really profound.
I was making a poignant... I don't know.
No, you weren't being very profound, though. I just said...
I was saying, I put, like, if I want... Like, I don't like... Stop laughing! Like, when I get distracted by my phone too much, like if I'm trying to watch something, play a video game or anything like that, you're dead, aren't you? You're thinking of me wanking with a weight on my wrist, which is so strange.
And I was getting flustered again.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's going to get hotter now. Oh, toasty in here. Yes. Phone on Do Not Disturb. That was my point. Whatever. Or turn it off. Whatever.
Yeah, or go on airplane mode.
Yeah, legit that. And it helps. Like, even playing Guardians of the Galaxy the other day, right? I kept picking my phone up. I was like, stop that. Put it in D&D, put it down, and fucking just forget about it.
Yeah, like, the muscle memory is such a real thing.
I love how you did that after me.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and I was like, trust me, there's an adjustment period where, like, and your phone's just there, and you're just like, you pick it up and you look at it, and you're like, what am I doing? I can't do anything. I don't have anything. Put it back down. And it's weird. It's
and you
like,
literally said, 3 days. And it was 3 days.
Exactly, yeah.
And I was like, fuck. And then after the third day, I was like, fine.
Yeah,
I need it.
No,
cool.
legit. And then you forget it's there. So, I mean, I've got stuff back now. And to be fair, I'm leaning... Not leaning into it. It's not like before. But I am noticing that I keep looking at it. And it's like, I might just delete it again.
Yeah, I think it's just
I didn't miss... The thing was, in that month, I didn't actually miss having it.
But having an awareness about it as well. I feel like a lot of people...
I'm much more acutely aware of it. Like I say, that's why I put my phone in D&D and stuff like that now. If I'm trying to do something where I'm like, I want to actually focus. I do it all the time. I do it when I love wrestling, right?
Yeah.
And like I do it with wrestling matches. Like I'll just get disturbed and like I get disturbed. That sounds weird.
You are disturbed.
Get disturbed from my heavy wanking whilst watching the wrestling. And I look at my phone for the porn, and I'm like, I need to put it down
because it's too heavy.
Because it's too heavy with the phone and the weight. And yeah. Anyway, that attached into weirdness again.
I don't think you need us for this podcast, to be honest.
Well, just talk myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About chronic Wanking.
That's going to be the... I'm going to start doing the podcast again. That'll be my first episode, chronic masturbation.
The two main bullet points from this is you heavy wanking and he's good with his hands.
Oh.
Is that what you keep touching?
That's what I'm touching you. I'm bored of wanking myself. Can you do it? That's what I'm getting at. Who's going to listen to this?
I don't know, but whoever enjoys this.
I feel sorry for anyone who does listen to this.
I
don't either.
I think we're nice boys. And I think
you're entering the psyche of 3 nice boys.
Don't show this to grandma.
Why? No.
What?
What would you... Now what?
We were trying to be poignant. We were trying to
be poignant, but like legit, like that attachment and that muscle memory of like picking up your phone and stuff like that. It's not fucking healthy.
No, it's not.
It's not.
And Dan, like, I know, like, since you as somebody that hasn't done that.
I haven't done that, but then I'm not really.
Yeah, but I don't think you're the one who like looks at it that much either, right?
I do in stages, like lunch break at work. I will just sit there for an hour on my phone.
Yeah, but that's different. You're in your lunch break.
That's what I mean. Why I was saying I don't know what I'd do at certain times. So when I'm sat, I would go fucking crazy just sat in my car for an hour. I could go socialise with people and actually be a decent human.
The flip of that.
Drive off a pier.
Jesus.
Well, we weren't doing that anymore.
Oh yeah, sorry, we're not doing that.
Yeah, we don't talk like that anymore, Carl.
Sad Boi Sleepover shit. That's not the name.
It's not sleepover.
Keep getting the name of the podcast wrong.
I mean, it should be because it's a more British name for it. Who calls it a slumber party, right? Anyway, yeah. But the flip of that is like on your lunch break, you could do something like read a fucking book, play a game.
I've been reading so much more. Sorry,
watch something on your phone, like whatever.
So one thing about me is I've never read a whole book in my whole life.
That's a fucking lie.
You've
You've read Biff and Chip and fucking
Kipper.
the dog, Kipper.
Chip and Kipper.
Yes.
He has no idea what you're on.
We read those. We went to school together.
That's at school. Well,
Yeah,
you
like
have to read.
a novel.
Yeah, okay, but that's
When they
bull-
make you
that's-
read.
But that's
I don't
bullshit.
want to
So
read.
you read it.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
Well,
fucking
I don't remember Biff, Chip and Kipper. Actually, I remember one where they got a golden key and they'd go through a magical door, wouldn't they?
Aren't they little kids' books?
Yes.
So that doesn't
Like,
count.
they're like
I don't mean that.
real
You
thing.
have to. I'm
Yeah,
talking
but
about
you
an
never
actual
If
book.
you read like The Hobbit at school and stuff.
No.
What the
I didn't
fuck?
read
You
whole
read The
thing.
Hobbit at school?
We did.
That's too long.
Well, we read it.
I just-
It happened.
Are you talking about sitting in class where we
It
took in
happened.
turns reading? Because that still doesn't count.
We did that with the Crucible.
Alright. The Crucible?
Yeah.
Isn't that a game mode on Destiny?
No, the Crucible's in Witches. Salem Witch Trials.
Why were you learning about that? That's scary.
Yeah, I know.
Spooky season.
It's just Halloween.
What?
Full circle. Also, did you never read any of the Goosebumps books growing up?
Oh, I did, yeah.
Oh
I
god,
read
that
those,
was
yeah.
my childhood.
To be fair, I wish I read more now.
I think it's because I lack
I'm glad,
imagination.
yeah.
I'm just reading words and
Yeah.
not actually picturing anything.
Yeah, see, maybe that's
That's
you're
the
just
problem.
fucked in the head.
Probably.
Wait.
That's why we're here.
Do you know what's really bad? I just blanked completely then. What did you just say?
Is you alright?
No, what did he say?
He said he has.
I don't know
He
what
said
he
he
said.
doesn't have an imagination, so he's just reading words.
It's
And
not that
nothing
I
is
don't have,
building in
but
his
for
mind.
some reason, whenever I read a book, I am just mindlessly reading words. I'm not imagining in
Are you
my
alright?
head. He has the same thing when you blank
Yeah,
out.
but I'm blanked out, so I'm chiming in now. Are you okay?
No, we've
Am I?
established this. No, we've established this as well. But why we're here?
But you can read, right?
I can read.
Okay, you just choose not to.
I feel like this has turned into just bullying me because I don't read books.
No, I love you.
No, but like
you both.
I'm reading a lot more now than I ever have before.
Yeah.
Purely on the basis it's become part of this routine because I don't have social media anymore. Where I used to wake up, go on my phone. And that was always a
but
huge part
legit,
of it.
that was the other point I was going to make as well. Was like I feel like I'm wasting time. Well, don't feel like I am wasting time just looking aimlessly at fucking social media.
Yes.
And like,
And I'm not trying to fucking claim that I'm this pillar of like society or anything.
oh, you absolutely are not.
I am. I'm better than both of you cunts. But
That's the second C-bomb. You need a counter. Jesus.
I thought it would be you, to be honest.
Yeah, same.
But I need to go home now. What people need.
It's getting dark in here.
Yeah, I was thinking it's very dark.
It's gloomy.
Whatever. 2 people watch this video.
Boast
That's
in
your
post.
problem later.
I'll boast
We'll
it in
sort-
post. It's
yeah,
fine.
cool.
But I'm reading a lot more now, and I'm filling those gaps with healthier habits.
Yeah.
So I'm
you can learn
like
a
being
new
more
skill.
creative, doing a fucking podcast,
Exactly. What else have we been doing this afternoon?
crying.
Oh.
Sorry, we're
Again,
not
I
sad
thought-
anymore.
I thought we were past that.
We are past it.
I thought we're past it. We named our podcast about being sad.
Of course we are.
It's just because
Yeah,
what
but
our
it's
little
also a slumber
group's called.
party now, so
It's slumber party. That's happy. Slumber party's happy. Do you remember we had a slumber party for my birthday when we were like 8 or something? We would watch wrestling in my bedroom.
I fuck myself.
The only
this
time I
show.
remember staying around your house is when I woke up in the morning. I said, "Oh, there's a spider by my head," and you freaked out.
But that's me now.
The spider's by me in a completely different bed on the floor.
I don't give a fuck. If they're around, I'm gone. Like, that's it. I'm out of it.
You cowered into the corner, and I was like, it's by my face.
I've unimpressed many a woman with being terrified of spiders. Legit.
Or just like the other day when there was a spider outside your front door, and you two were like, ah!
I did not do that, sir. I said I'm not dealing it.
Yeah, you were like, I'm not dealing with that. So I had to walk in, pick it up.
I did it in a manly way.
No, you didn't. For some reason, I had to be the manly one for 5 minutes.
Oh, that's nice.
Made a change.
Yeah. You go back to being the child now, and
you just said you've unimpressed many a woman.
Yeah. Because like they're like, do you want to get that? And I'm like, fucking no.
I'm leaving.
Women anyway.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, now I'm sad again.
I thought we were just bullying each other. Sorry, Dan's just been really mean to me. So
that was loud again. Sorry.
Really mean to you.
Yeah, that peaked all the microphones. So
yeah. I'll fix it in the edit. It'll be fun. Yeah.
What's the fucking point?
How long's the camera got left until it resets again?
Who knows?
Upset.
This is bad audio. Who cares? Yeah. So we're all better.
But yeah.
Now
I'm reading. I'm doing a lot more healthy stuff. Right. This is good. My next stage is trying to eat healthier because fuck, I eat like a sack.
I mean, I was losing weight. I lost like a stone.
Well, and then I've been squash. That's one thing that we have been doing that is a healthy.
That's a very good like anger release.
Oh god, yeah, hitting balls at walls.
I haven't.
You don't need to lose weight, dude.
I haven't really changed much in my life in these. How
are you feeling better actually? Like, what's your secret? What have you done? Dyed your hair green?
Got bored of being sad.
That's the turning point. Legit, that's the turning point. That is the turning point. Legit, that was the thing with me as well. Because I'm normally a very positive man. Like, you know,
You're the one that's perked us all up most of the time. And like last weekend, the weekend before, I just woke up one time and I was like, yeah, let's be positive for a bit.
Yeah.
Don't know how long it will last, but we'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have peaks and valleys and stuff like that. I mean, it happens. We all have days where it's like, because everything's not fucking perfect. No. But, I think when you realise that and you're like, okay,
I need to.
This is up to me.
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
No one else fixes this shit.
And it's so cliche turning around and being like, I'm in control of my own life and therefore I should be the one to make the changes and to do this and to fucking carry my own torch and shit. But yeah, legitimately, for all of us, it was a case of going, I am so fucking bored of being sad.
Legit, I was so bored.
I was so bored of it.
So bored.
And just going, do you know what? Today I'm not going to be sad. And I say this like, it's not a fucking
but it's not as easy as that sometimes.
It's never as easy
on
as
circumstances and stuff
very
like that.
up and down, but
yeah. But like, and it's not coming from like a spiritual place or anything. But I am a firm believer now in like projection and what you put out into the fucking universe and shit.
We've been saying this as legit. If you fucking speak it, it will
come true. And like,
true.
I'm not saying like fucking manifestation or anything like that, or that episode of the IT Crowd, whatever it was called, like Dream. When fucking Denham's like
John Stevenson.
Yeah.
Okay. You hate me, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Several times a day. Oh, stop touching me! Sorry, I probably beat the mic.
Yeah, good.
3 drinks in, you're going to be so extra handsy later on.
I'm going to kiss you all. It's going to be great. Yeah.
Not again.
God.
But yeah, like, if you manifest the things that you want to come true, and again, I've been very open earlier on about the fact that I'm in a process of therapy at the moment. My therapist has been really like, you need to use the future as your fuel, and you
legit,
need to be
you
like,
can't change shit that's happened already.
No,
so
you need to have an image of like the person that you want to be and the person that, and like where you want to be. So almost like you're writing a novel. And she was like, you need to have like the character sheet.
Shit, that's real point.
Yeah. She was like, you need to build a character sheet of yourself.
Yeah.
And like a kind of
I like that.
Like where you want to be in terms of like the habitat and stuff. Like I've always had problems historically with like a 5-year plan. Everybody says, oh, you should have a 5-year plan. Shit, I think
I've never done that.
Yeah, I've never done that.
Yeah.
And to be honest, if somebody turned around to me and said, what is your 5-year plan? I'd be like, I don't fucking know.
Dude, I literally, my whole life, I've just winged it.
Yeah, genuinely that. And that was part of the existential crisis of turning 31, was like, I just winged it this entire time. I'm like,
now what?
I'm not, now what? Like, I'm 31, I don't feel like I'm in control. But now that I actively want to take control, it's a lot clearer to me of like the picture of the person that I want to be. And yeah, like my therapist said, building out that character sheet of like, okay, you know, what do you want to be? What are your characteristics and stuff? And, you know, building brainstorms of like shed some light on the situation.
It's getting real dark, so I was like, let's put some light in here.
Because it's late.
Yes.
Yeah, fancy fuck, have to do it from your phone as well.
Of course, technology. But yeah, like, who do I want to be? Where do I want to get to? What are those adjectives that I want to be able to use about myself? Those positive, but also those negative adjectives. So, you know, it's really hard to think about yourself and who you are, and to actually be like, okay, what are those words that I feel like define me now, and what are those words that I feel like I want to define me?
Piece of shit.
Look into a mirror and tell yourself you're a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah. But like literally deconstructing yourself into like, okay, who am I? I've like, you ask that question to anybody of like, who are you?
Yeah.
You don't turn around and be like, well, I'm, you know, funny, or I'm loyal, or I'm,
you know,
all this kind of stuff.
I mean, like, I guess normally you don't normally think of yourself like that, right?
No. I feel like it's a lot easier for people who...
Sam's just shaking his head for anyone who can't see. Hilariously.
I feel like it's a lot easier for people who perhaps kind of...
Like themselves?
Oh, Jesus.
God.
Oh, deep cut.
No, not just that, because like... So one of the activities that my therapist has told me to go away and do is create 2 brainstorms, right? One positive, one negative, where I literally put my name in the middle of each page.
Yeah.
And to split it out into like those positive single word adjectives. One positive, like what are all the positive words I'd use to describe myself, and what are all the negative words that I use to describe myself.
Yeah.
And then going through both and going, right, okay, like creating a new one based off of that, where I can spin the negatives into positives and spin some of the positives into negatives, melding the two together and going, what do I want to be? What do I want people to describe me as? You know that like phrase of like, oh, how would other people describe you?
Yeah.
Like, it's not about that. It's about how would you describe
you? Yeah, fuck. Do you know what's great about him going to therapy? Is we get free therapy.
The whole time he was talking, I was thinking, are we going to have to pay you for this?
Yeah, that's what I said. This is real cheap.
This is shit that I'm paying for, so
we're just getting it for nothing.
Start charging out. But
yeah,
no,
that's deep. Like I say, because you don't look at stuff like that.
No, you don't.
Right? At all. And it's like, it's like that novel thing you just said. That's fucking...
Yeah, like writing a
that's legit hit different. Like, what the fuck of like where you want the story to not end,
but like, what do you want your epilogue to be?
Yeah.
Like, what do you want if your life was a novel? What do you want that kind of everything has come full circle and this is where you've ended up kind of seen to be? If it's like a movie, what is that final like shot of your movie? And
hopefully not getting hit by a train.
Absolutely not that. You know? You don't want it to be the end of Fight Club where fucking everything's blowing up.
No.
No, you want it to be something positive.
Something beautiful.
But it's easier said than done.
Yeah.
Definitely. But that's definitely helped me anyway in kind of forming this vision of who I want to be and going, right, okay, I'm going to...
Stop recording again, pal, please.
Oh, I forget the audio's still running.
Yeah.
You're still talking, so you just carry on.
Okay. But yeah, like, it's helped me to kind of form this... And I haven't really, ultimately started this process yet, but I know that I want to lean into that, you know? It's going to be tough. I'm going to have tough days.
You got this.
And I've got you fucking boys to support me as well. And I've got other people in my life to support me. And...
we're the most important.
Okay, cool. I'm sure other people will be like, no, fuck you. You're mine.
Yeah.
But, like, I need to just get better.
You're getting there.
I'll touch you again. Stop fucking touching me.
I don't think I will.
Can you edit in like a count?
Yeah.
How many times he touches me? Okay,
at least 106. Yeah. So basically, we're all getting there. That's Cole's therapy session. I think this is where we should probably wrap things up. Yeah. Because we've been going on for a bit, and there's a lot of just chaos in this. So.
It's been a whirlwind.
It's been emotional. So, like when we come back next week, we'll actually have a focus and stuff. This was just the first episode. We hope you enjoyed it, I guess.
Yeah. If you don't tell us.
Yeah, don't tell us, because we're sad.
We take everything very personally.
We take it so personally.
Yeah, we do.
Don't leave negative comments in the comment section. So next week we'll have some stuff, and hopefully we'll know what the fuck we're talking about. But this is Sad Boi Slumber Party, and I am Az.
I'm Cole.
I'm Dan.
And we'll see you next time. Oh, well, actually, you should follow us on social media and stuff somewhere.
Can I have social media? Because I don't have it.
Yeah,
Who's going to run it?
I'll share it and we'll make an account. We'll be at Sad Boi Slumber Party, I guess.
I'm sure
on things. If that's not what it is, then
Dan's searching for it.
I'll update you next week. But yeah, I guess that's it. So yeah, we'll
Do we have a catchphrase? Do we have a sign off phrase?
We'll see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Go fuck yourself.
Can't fucking use that, dick.
Well, same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah.
Whatever. We're out. Goodbye.
Let's go fuck you.